Right, second video looking at this 2001 Dodge Durango 4.7 SLT. This is the interior. So we've got the keys. Got nice Dodge tag there, the fob for locking and unlocking, and the key. So to fire it up, so we go for the ignition, and we
Can fix their energy prices.
fire it up, and let's hear that engine noise. That sounds brilliant. Got the column shift. So we've got foot operated handbrake down here. So you pull the lever to release it. Press the pedal there to put it back on. So we've got, so going around the dials, top left we've got voltage, in the centre we've got the rev counter, the speedo, top right we've got the oil pressure, below that we've got the, sorry, the vehicle is warm, I've just stopped it a few minutes ago. Below there we've got the fuel gauge, and then bottom left we've got the water temperature. Got the trip counter there, it gives 187 miles, and got the column shift here so you can turn the overdrive on and off. Got cruise control, which you can turn on and off. So minimum speed I think is 35 or 40 miles an hour is the minimum speed that the cruise will kick in at. We've got lights here on and off. Got mirror here on both sides, passenger and driver. Got glove compartment. Got full electric windows. The rear windows are all tinted, so there's privacy glass around all the rear windows. So I've steamed up a bit because it's been raining and I've been parked up for a little while. Got the air conditioning switch on. Got a heated rear window there. Got the rear wash white. So you got blower controls there, rear blower controls there, and they're also controllable in the rear. Temperature, so we've got 3-zone, so you control the driver temperature, passenger temperature, and rear temperature back there. Got vents in the rear there, separate light in the back there. There's a little switch in the front to put that on and off. So yeah, so I've got my foot on the brake, so it's in park at the moment, so you just put the column, as I said, you can put overdrive on and off, put the column shift into drive, and off you roll, if you want to. I'll park that up again, put the handbrake on. So yeah, that concludes the tour of the interior. Sorry, there's been just a tiny rainstorm just kicked in there. So I've also got electrically adjustable mirrors for the left and the right, and this is the central locking switch. So this locks and unlocks the whole car. On the steering wheel, said you've got cruise on and off. You've got a button to set the cruise. You've got a button to accelerate, decelerate, switch off the cruise control, and if you put the stereo on again, you've got controls on the side of the wheel there to put the volume up and down, change the band, so that's changing between CD and radio, and so this isn't my CD. So you got CD there. We've also got cassette, so I've got a nice vintage 1982 Billy Connolly cassette there, which you can put in. There's Billy Connolly, and we can fast forward and rewind the cassette on the steering wheel. We've also got a switch here which does what? Oh, that switches between tracks. So on the cassette that actually changes side. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You got the stock here which controls the wipers, the wash wipe. So we've also got a rear wash wipe there as well. And you got indicators as well, obviously left and right. And you got the hazard switch here. So when I purchased the vehicle, it had red rear indicators and orange front indicators, but I've had the rear indicators converted to be orange. Also got here on the light switch, I've also fitted a rear fog light myself with that switch there, which switches it on and off. It only works when the main headlights are on. So that's side lights, that adjusts the brightness of the lights inside. Got a socket here for the set nav. Got another socket in here, so you can't really see that. But there's another power socket there. And in the very back, you'll spot in some of the photos, there's a socket back there. So we've got 3 12-volt car sockets. So that concludes the tour of the interior. Thank you for watching.